this, when Tyson disfigured Michael Johnson. Now, how many of you guys watching right now are boxing fans? Let me know in the chat. I think it's kind of dark, but once we actually start watching the video, it should be a little brighter. Let me see something. I might be able to get us some light, like a little bit, just a little bit. And then we can get this party started. Let me see if I do this right. Nah, I still look pretty dark. I don't know. I think that's as good as we're gonna go. So, if you're new to the Twitch stream, go ahead and hit that follow button. And if you're watching on YouTube, I have a link to my Twitch if you want to watch these videos live with us. So, let's go ahead and get straight to it, boys. How's everybody doing, man? It's been a while. It has really, really been a while. So,
welcome back to another big fight recap here on BLTV Classic.
He ready to hit that. It's the hardest I ever been hit. It is the hardest you're ever. The hardest on my whole career, man.
On today's video, we rewind the clock back to Mike Tyson's 8th professional bout against Michael Jack Johnson. A short, devastating encounter that resulted in multiple fractured bones for Iron Mike's overmatched opponent. Let's take a look. Just 6 months into his pro career, the word of a heavy-handed teenage dynamo was spreading throughout boxing circles in America, making it difficult for Mike Tyson to find any sparring partners to help prepare for his turbulent advancement through the pro ranks.
I've had guys walk right out. I had one guy walk right out. That was it, boom, boom. He didn't even work to get paid. Some of them say, well, this ain't for me. And they go. Or they don't come back, you know? They say, I'll call you, and they never call. We call them, and they got to work, they got a job, they got this, or they got that.
However, some were brave enough to help this young lion with his progression. James Broad, Mike Jameson, Ken LaCusta, and Anthony Davis were a few documented fighters that, thanks to the Catskill Gym Register, we now know were durable enough to withstand daily sparring sessions with Kid Dynamite.
You don't get anything without working for it, and sweating for it, and sometimes bleeding for it.
And bleed for it they did, particularly with the head guards off, as Mike Tyson's 8th professional opponent, Michael Jack Johnson, found out not long after the bell sounded during their 1985 clash in Atlantic City. Johnson, coming off back-to-back knockout defeats, looked unlikely to stop the current streak of Mike Tyson, who is trying to improve to 8-0 with 8 KOs.
Jack Johnson. Yeah. Round number 1, scheduled 6, but hold on to your hats. Nobody thinks it's going to go that far. Up there he goes. He's just going to pull his way in. Those rights to the body.
Hold up. I was trying to get the light. Let me just bring that back a little bit. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get the light on. But I'm going to bring it back right here. Did I say what's up to my boy Martez? What he do, baby? You know you my boy. All right, so like I said, this is Mike Tyson. I've been watching Mike Tyson highlights. With PS5, I've been thinking about playing a lot of UFC. Like, UFC is just one of those games I could see myself playing long-term, even when 2K23 comes out. I downloaded Spider-Man Miles Morales, and when I had asked on Twitter, did you guys want to see, like, just strictly 2K23 news and stuff like that? But I'm pretty sure everybody here already knows what I'm saying, so there's no need to really do a full recap. So let's get back to this, because I missed this part. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, slap that like button. It helps a lot.
Bleed for it they did, particularly with the head guards off, as Mike Tyson's 8th professional opponent, Michael Jack Johnson, found out not long after the bell sounded during their 1985 clash in Atlantic City. Johnson, coming off back-to-back knockout defeats, looked unlikely to stop the current streak of Mike Tyson, who is trying to improve to 8-0 with 8 KOs.
Jack Johnson. Yeah. Round number 1, scheduled 6, but hold on to your hats. Nobody thinks it's going to go that far. Up there he goes. He's just going to pull his way in. Those rights to the body. Left jab, right to the heart.
Quickly want to point out, first fight for Michael Jack Johnson in 2 years.
Glad you pointed it out because down he goes. The left hook.
But this man is
Just buried him, dug him in the ribs.
2022.
And Michael
left and a right.
Like, you know the kid that did the little
A perfect
TikTok trying
weaving
to piss
technique
off Mike
straight from the
Tyson
gym
on
aided
some
Tyson
TikTok
in scoring the
views?
first knockdown of the fight
are
with
you
a left hook to
serious?
the body. To Johnson's credit, he made it
Like,
back
that's
to
one
his
of the
feet,
main
but his
reasons I started
inability to
watching
defend
Tyson
himself was
highlights. 'Cause I'm
always
like,
going
y'all
to
must
spell
be
disaster.
that left hook
Oh,
just
no.
caught him and sent him right to the
Because no smart human is gonna
weight
piss off
advantage,
Mike Tyson.
and he put it
Like,
all
look at
there.
this. Look at this. And this toothpick dude really try to, like the one person on this planet you do not want to get into any beef or fight with is Mike freaking Tyson. I don't care if he's 80 years old. You know old heads get that Super Saiyan Master Roshi old head strength, bruh. You don't want to fight. You do not want to piss off Mike Tyson. And that dude on the airplane got off easy. Because Mike Tyson could have done a lot more than what he did. I'll probably show that video, but I'm pretty sure all that.
That left hook just caught him
Come
and
on.
sent him right to
The dude right here,
23-pound weight
big
advantage,
as a god.
and he put it all there.
Damn. Clocked him, bruh. God damn. That's just one. He connected one. That's a one-hitter quitter, bruh. And you, if you're on the plane, oh my god. I can't, dog. How dumb are you to piss off Mike Tyson on the
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye.
The lower
gotta
guard of
run that
Johnson
back.
allowed Tyson to connect with a brutal, wide-open overhand
Damn.
right, fracturing Johnson's
God
jaw and knocking out
damn.
his two front teeth.
He's still hurting.
Knocked out
That
his
jaw
teeth?
might be broken.
Damn!
That jaw
With
may
a
very well
mouthpiece
be
on
broken.
God
Tyson,
damn!
thrilled with his night's work, sent a chilling message to potential heavyweight opponents in his post-fight interview.
With a,
The right
how you
hand
get your
after
teeth
that, you
knocked
didn't
out
wait
with
for
a
an invitation,
mouthpiece
went
on?
right at him.
Not at all. It's my style. You make your own opening. You time things. Everything was set up. When he went down the first time, I knew what was going to hit him, and that's how he planned. To be a pro fighter, I'm the master of the pinpoint. My shots are so accurate and so precise. Not to be egotistic, but when they land, they're so precise. I just can't help it who you are. You have to go down because there's a law when Mike Tyson hits you.
Any heavyweight was going to go down from that right hand the way you hit him.
I believe so also.
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it. Is he going to knock out everybody?
Well, we have a marvelous problem, Steve, as I told you before the fight. The marvelous problem is that it's very difficult with a kid who throws hydrogen
We're going to take a
bombs
look at some AMP.
to get him experience.
Wait for an
Trying to
invitation.
get some more reactions in
Here it
because I know how
comes.
much I like reactions.
Whoa.
I'm trying to
You saw
continue
the type of punches that he
growing
throws.
as a reactor.
And it's a question of who can survive that type of punching. I don't know of any heavyweight who can take those kind of punches.
All right. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one.